Hello and welcome to another Ask Cheeky. Here I'm going to tell you how to bracket during a salary negotiation. If you've heard the term bracketing, I'm going to cover it here. The actual question is from Arya Hassan. Says, I've heard you talk a lot about bracketing on your negotiation webinars. How do you bracket in a negotiation? What is it? So bracketing refers to structuring a negotiation deal so that you meet in the middle on the salary of your choice. Okay? If you're negotiating a salary contract, or you're about to, especially with the hiring market being where it's at, you might be receiving more job offers than usual. You might receive a job offer faster than you would when the economy is down. This means you need to be prepared. When you get an offer, first of all, it has to be a written offer. If people give you a verbal offer, never accept it. Very often on a phone screen or at a site visit, someone might ask you, if I offered you $80,000 a year right now, would you take it? It's a trick. Don't do it because a verbal offer means nothing. Okay? Instead say, that's very exciting. I'd have to discuss it at home. I really look forward to seeing it on paper and getting back to you. Okay? So always act excited, polite, etc. They might push a little bit. They usually won't push too hard or be too aggressive because it'll indicate you probably don't want to work for them. But just be prepared for that. Once you get a written offer though, now you have leverage. Now you can negotiate. Most written offers will have a date, usually a few days in advance, so you have a little bit of time to come back with a counter offer. Now, when you do come back with a counter offer, you want to make sure that you're structuring the offer so that if you meet in the middle and close the deal, right, you're going to close the deal on the number you want. So let's say your walkaway number, that's the number that you need to make to live in that city, to cover the lifestyle you want to live. That's your goal. You should have set that walkaway number before the negotiations began. That's another topic though. But let's say your walkaway number is $80,000, to go back to that number. Okay, let's say that's your walkaway number. Let's say they offer you $70,000. It's human nature to meet in the middle. So instead of asking them for 75 or asking them for 80, right, that's a mistake. You'd want to ask for 90. You want to ask for as much above your goal number, as they offered below it. Okay, so they offered $10,000 below it. You want to ask for $10,000 above it. You'll meet in the middle most of the time. Study after study shows this. Okay, most people, most PhDs, right, they want $80,000, they get offered 70, right? It's lower than 80. They don't know how to handle it. They don't have any negotiation experience, so they say, how about 75, right? So they've immediately countered with the number below 80. Or at best, they say, how about 80? And then what happens is they end up meeting at 75 because people meet in the middle. You have to frame the negotiation to your advantage, though. That's how bracketing works. That's what's called bracketing. So the $70,000 initial offer and the $90,000 counter offer, that's the bracket. Okay, and then you meet within the middle of that bracket at $80,000. So thank you for your question. If you want to learn more about negotiation, go to phdsgethired.com, enter your name and email address. We'll send you all of our job search materials. If you have any questions on this, please ask them below. As always, remember your value as a PhD and start thinking and acting like a successful industry professional.